Can you imagine this? Freedom from thinking about food all the time. Eat whatever you want and still lose weight. No calorie counting, low carbs and low fat diets. Feel happy about the way that you look. A powerful motivation to exercise. No need to diet anymore and overcome those powerful cravings. Most traditional dieting systems will program your subconscious mind to think about food all the time, counting calories, planning meals and avoiding certain foods. As far as we're concerned, this is totally the wrong approach. Have you ever noticed that when you finish the diet, you often become bigger than you were before you actually started the diet? That's because your mind's been programmed to think about food all of the time. 15 years ago, Brian Glenn, a clinical hypnotherapist from Hull, pioneered this revolutionary new system, utilizing a combination of modern clinical hypnosis, NLP, EFT and mind management techniques. And this is your unique opportunity to take advantage of those techniques and learn how to control your shape and size in a safe and natural way. Let me explain. The only reason we need to eat is to stay alive and to stay healthy. And because we're all different, each and every one of us have an individual optimum amount of food that we need to stay alive and stay healthy. And anything over that optimum amount of food turns to fats and fluids and eventually causes obesity. So consider this. If we could establish what our optimum amount of food is, and we only ate that optimum amount of food, then we'd never ever be overweight ever again, would we? It may surprise you to know that there was a time in your life when you was actually controlling your own shape and size. And the good news is, we can help you to recover that natural ability in just a matter of weeks. Think about a newborn baby. Babies know exactly when they're hungry, and when the baby is hungry, they'll normally start to cry. Mum then goes and makes a bottle and puts the bottle in the baby's mouth, and the baby takes from that bottle the exact right amount that the baby needs to stay alive and to stay healthy. And when the baby's taken the right amount of food that it needs to stay alive and stay healthy, have you noticed that the baby starts to spit the bottle back out again, and no matter what you do, you can't get it back in again, because the baby just keeps on rejecting it? And this continues to happen until the child's around about 18 months old. And then even when the child is spoon-fed, you've probably noticed also that the child will move his head away when he's had enough food. You can't get any more food in there. Amazing, isn't it? The perfect weight control system, just like you used to have when you was a baby. So let's now take a look at what happened to this amazing system that you had as a child to control your shape and size. It's not too difficult to understand, is it, that when our parents encourage us to eat all the food on our plate by saying things like, "Come on, eat it all up, you'll be a big boy or a big girl," or "You're not having any sweeties until you've cleared all the plate," or "You're not going out to play until you've finished all that meal." And because of this, we subconsciously decide that we don't need this weight control system anymore. So we start to override all those natural signals that we used to have to eat when we're hungry and stop when we're not. How many times have you eaten at lunchtime just because it's lunchtime and not really because you're hungry? And how many times have you eaten at tea time just because it's tea time and not because you're hungry? The Hypnoslimmer weight control system will reprogram your subconscious mind to recover that natural, latent ability to control your own shape and size, just like you did when you was a baby, allowing you to become the shape and size that you've always wanted to be, healthier, fitter and stronger, feeling happier and more confident about yourself and who and what you really are. And to do this, we need to meet once a week for a period of 4 weeks, so that we can reprogram your subconscious mind to recover this natural, latent ability to control your own shape and size. And very soon, you'll change into that person that you've always wanted to be. There are several options available to you. For example, you could book one of our Hypnoslimmer house parties. It's really simple. All you need to do is gather a few interested friends together in the comfort of your own home, and one of our Hypnoslimmer consultants will conduct small intimate group sessions over a period of 4 weeks. Alternatively, you could book a one-to-one session with one of our Hypnoslimmer consultants. The consultant will visit your home, or you'll be invited to the hypnotherapy practice, where the consultant will tailor-make the system to suit you as an individual. Or you could consider taking advantage of our group sessions, which are conducted in hotels, community centres, schools and gyms around the UK towns and cities. Details regarding these options are available on our website. And now there's even more good news. Our dedicated team of professional hypnotherapists have all been specifically trained in the art of non-surgical gastric bands. And this means that you've now got more choices available to you from Hypnoslimmer. A traditional surgical gastric band would involve major surgery and would cost you in excess of £7,000. We can now offer you a valid and proven alternative to major surgery, because this revolutionary new gastric band system is a safe and natural alternative to major surgery, and it's just a fraction of the cost. And now the choice is yours. You can continue with the misery of yo-yo dieting, or you could become like hundreds of other people who have already taken advantage of our unique weight control program and already become healthier, fitter, stronger and in full control of their life. We've got consultants working all over the UK. To find your nearest consultant, visit our website hypnoslimmer.co.uk. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for listening.